Have you ever noticed what happens when you stop being constantly available? When you step back from always saying yes? At first, people pull away. Things feel quiet. But then, something remarkable happens. Carl Jung, the father of analytical psychology, once said, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are." And sometimes, that journey begins not with action, but with withdrawal. In this video, we'll explore what truly changes when you stop being available, through the lens of Jung's teachings on individuation, shadow work, and emotional energy. Let's begin. Number 1, the illusion of constant availability. We live in a world that rewards constant availability. Being reachable, responsive, on call. We confuse busyness with importance. We think saying yes means we're kind, generous, selfless. But Jung warned of this. He believed that when we are constantly giving ourselves to others without boundaries, we are living in our persona. The persona is the mask we wear for the world. It helps us function socially, but it's not our true self. When we over-identify with our persona, we forget what we really need. We lose touch with ourself, our deeper inner truth. Saying yes to everyone means you might be saying no to yourself. So, when you stop being available, you're not being selfish, you're being honest. Number 2, what happens when you withdraw? When you start setting boundaries, things begin to shift. Some people may resist, others may leave, and you might feel guilty at first. But Jung believed this was a necessary confrontation, the confrontation with the shadow. The shadow is the part of ourselves we reject or ignore. It is the anger, the resentment, the sadness that builds when we abandon our needs for the sake of others. When you say, "I need space," you meet your shadow face to face. You begin to reclaim the parts of yourself you lost while people-pleasing. And slowly, you begin to see who truly values you, not for what you do, but for who you are. That's the paradox. When you stop being available, you discover who is truly aligned with your path. Number 3, energy is your currency. Jung taught that our psychic energy, our attention, emotions, and focus is finite. Every interaction we engage in consumes energy. Every yes we give takes a part of us with it. So ask yourself, where is your energy going? Who is benefiting from your availability? And are you left empty or fulfilled? When you withdraw, you take that energy back. You begin to invest in your own healing, your dreams, your inner life. This is where transformation begins. You stop living reactively and start living intentionally. And it's here, in the quiet, that Jung's idea of individuation begins. Number 4, the journey of individuation. Individuation is Jung's term for becoming whole. It's the integration of the conscious and unconscious. It's the process of becoming your true self, not the self others expect. Not the self society rewards, but the real, essential you. And this journey cannot happen when you're always available to others. It requires solitude, reflection, silence. You begin to ask deeper questions. What do I really want? What brings me peace? Who am I when no one is watching? These aren't easy questions, but they lead to deep, enduring answers. When you stop being available, you give yourself the space to hear the whispers of your soul. And in that space, something sacred unfolds. Number 5, you become a magnet, not a messenger. Here's the beautiful twist. When you stop chasing, you start attracting. When you stop being overly available, you create mystery. When you respect your own time and energy, others begin to do the same. You move from being a messenger, constantly seeking validation, to becoming a magnet. You don't push, you don't beg, you simply are. This is not arrogance, it's alignment. The people who resonate with your frequency will find you, and those who don't, they were only meant to pass through. Carl Jung once wrote, "Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakens." When you stop being available, you begin to awaken to your boundaries, your power, your path. You become a steward of your own energy, a guardian of your own soul. So if you're feeling stretched too thin, drained by obligations, or lost in others' expectations, maybe it's time. Time to pause. Time to pull back. Time to become whole again. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, leave a comment below and share your journey. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on psychology, healing, and self-growth. Until next time, protect your energy, embrace your shadow, and continue the journey inward.